R. Kelly's ongoing federal sex trafficking trial focuses on 6 accusers who say he subjected them to psychological, sexual, and physical abuse. Prosecutors allege this was part of R. Kelly's years-long enterprise to recruit and groom young women and girls for illegal sexual activity. But his attorneys say he's innocent and that he's the one who's been victimized by women who were once his fans. Here are some of the biggest moments from the trial thus far. A former tour manager for R. Kelly, Demetrius Smith, spoke about the artist's marriage to Aaliyah, who became a child bride at just 15 years old. According to Smith's testimony, he helped Kelly bribe a government worker in Illinois to get a fake ID for Aaliyah. Smith and another witness testified the reason for their marriage was to conceal Aaliyah's pregnancy, which could have led to criminal charges for R. Kelly since she was a minor. An anonymous witness who took the stand this week was also underage. She testified she was a 17-year-old aspiring singer when she met R. Kelly, although she told him she was 18 then. Over the course of their 5-year relationship, the woman told the court Kelly abused her, gave her herpes, and forced her to get an abortion. The anonymous woman told the court she eventually became one of R. Kelly's live-in girlfriends and says she was expected to abide by a strict set of rules. She testified R. Kelly required permission to do basic things like use the bathroom, that he forced her to only wear baggy clothing and forbade her from speaking to other men. She also said Kelly hit her if she broke the rules. Another accuser, Geronda Pace, testified to a similar pattern of abuse when she took the stand last week, just days before her due date, according to her social media. Pace wept as she described the nature of her sexual relationship with R. Kelly that started when she was just 16 years old. Like the other witness, Pace also testified Kelly subjected her to strict rules, beat her when she didn't comply, and gave her herpes. There's a bit of nuance when it comes to the crimes R. Kelly is charged with. He's not charged with individual crimes related to these accusers' accounts. Instead, prosecutors are trying to convince the jury that they were victims of a larger sex trafficking scheme. R. Kelly is facing 1 count of racketeering and 8 sex trafficking charges related to violations of the Mann Act, which criminalizes the transportation of, quote, any woman or girl for the purpose of prostitution or debauchery, or for any other immoral purpose. Throughout the trial, Kelly's legal team has attempted to portray the accusers as, quote, disgruntled groupies who are, quote, dying to be with him. On cross-examination, his defense attorney accused Geronda Pace of stalking him, a claim she denied in court. He's pleaded not guilty to all 9 charges presented in this federal trial, as well as additional sex crime charges in Illinois and Minnesota.